First Alert Weather Plus. WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of sky cams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together we're Mississippi Strong. Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
All right, good evening, everyone. Chief Meteorologist Dave Roberts. I am so happy to be with you on this evening. It is kind of a somber anniversary day, obviously, with it being 9/11. And I think if you were alive for that day, it's a day that you'll never forget. I know I'll never forget it. I've shared on my story online before. Not going to do it here because that's not really the purpose of this webcast, but I just want to take a moment to think about those that we lost on this day. And also think about the first responders that are the real heroes, even to this day, when it comes to this kind of thing. So anyway, let's talk weather, shall we? We had a few showers popping up over the Delta, and now things are relatively quiet out there. There's not much going on, as you can see. We just have a few showers over in Louisiana, but you can see the rest of our area, things are very quiet. And I expect them to stay that way. I don't really see much of a change as we go through the coming hours. Take a look here. Not much going on in the Delta. You could see that as far as Sharkey and Humphreys counties, we've got a few showers that are trying to get going out there. But again, the atmosphere is just too dry. And I even saw a little lightning there a little while ago. But this is a close-up look now. And it shows you a few showers in the lower Delta between Rolling Fork and Glen Allen. Otherwise, the rest of the area is pretty quiet. You can see as we go to the bigger picture here, really not much going on. A lot of activity in the Gulf. But as far as showers are going across Mississippi, Arkansas, and Tennessee, you could see that there's not much out there except a weak disturbance. And that's really going to be the best that we can kind of squeeze out of this. So there you go on that. Let's talk about what it looks like out there. We got a pretty sky developing in some spots. Let me see if I can pull up the Jackson prep cam for you for a second. Look at that. The sun just off to the side there. This is the view this evening. We've got some pretty high clouds around. And I do want to let you know we've got the International Space Station that you're going to see here as far as about an hour from now. We'll get to that in just a second, but I at least wanted to point out what's going on out there. You could see that the sun. Oh, also, I just saw that. Excuse me. I want to pull that one up. Let's take a look at that. That's a pretty sunset picture there. That's Market Max in Macomb. And you could see a few high clouds around. Again, some of those clouds might interfere with the ability to see the International Space Station this evening. We'll see, but I still feel there'll be a good shot at seeing it as we go through this evening. Let me move over here a little bit. How about I move closer to the computer? So I'm not stretching so far. And you can see that as far as our weather's concerned, this is Market Max right now in Macomb. Temperatures are still running on the warm side. 91 degrees right now in the metro. It's hot. That's for sure. Temperatures this time of year should top out about 89 degrees. But here's what it feels like. 94 in Jackson, 92 Natchez, Lexington 95, and Macomb 89 degrees. As far as the moderate drought is concerned across the lower Delta, things are awful right now. Yazoo, Sharkey, and Humphreys counties across the area, but you can see dry conditions exist elsewhere, and the situation's worsening because, again, every day we go without rainfall, it's a problem. We should be getting about a quarter of an inch to a tenth of an inch of rain almost every day, but that's not exactly what's happening. So summer's holding on strong out there, that's for sure. And we're expecting it to continue that way too. So here's what we're tracking for you. Rain, well, we're still searching for it. If you know of any, send it our way. Humidity, still not too high. That's the good news. Temperatures, oh, they're hot though, that's for sure. And that's going to continue. So let's talk about the International Space Station now. And you can see tonight for 6 minutes, beginning at 7:54 until 8 o'clock, look due west and then look north, but not overhead. So it's going to kind of arc the sky. If you look northwestward, that's where you'll be looking at 7:54 this evening. Make sure you get a chance to check it out. The weather's pretty quiet out there right now. Not much going on except for that disturbance triggering a few showers in the lower Delta, but it's all about the heat that's going to be sticking around. Hot temperatures are going to be in the mid 90s and overnight lows will be in the upper 60s. And that's the story there. The muggy meter looks like this. It's going to trend lower over the coming days. Comfy or dry out there for sure. That's the story. The 10-day rain chances look like this. We're going to be looking at as far as a 20% chance for showers Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. And otherwise, a 0% chance for rain. We're just not expecting any measurable rainfall out there. As far as total rainfall is concerned, you can see through the 20th, not much going on. The 22nd is when summer ends and fall officially begins. We may make it all the way into this time period without rain. That would be awful because, again, the situation is worsening. There's the drought update I was just telling you about. Show it to you on the screen one more time in case you missed it. And you could see that generally it's going to be moving, it's going to be getting worse, I feel. So this is where we should be on rainfall. We're an inch and a quarter below where we should be. Doesn't sound like a lot, but September tends to be a drier month, and this is problematic for sure. Don't forget, we are always watching the tropics here for you. And the good news is we don't see a lot of action going on, except for that one area in the Eastern Atlantic. It's not all that impressive, a 30% chance for development. So I'm going to go back now to our space station graphic because in case you missed any of that, you might want to see that. And I'll take any of your questions or comments or suggestions or recipes that you might have. It's Thursday evening. It's my Friday. I'm going to be off tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. But Thursday evening, hopefully you've had a good day and you're staying cool out there too. So that's the story there. Hey, Dustin Corey Broadway, good to see you. Freedom Fighter 2024, hello to you. Thanks for being with us on our live stream right now. Well, there's no comments, suggestions, or recipes, so I'm going to let you go at that, but I just wanted to at least show you that you can see the space station in an hour, 7:54 p.m. I'm going to be looking for it, that's for sure, after I eat some leftover barbecue for dinner, but I hope y'all are having a great evening, and we will talk to you very soon. Thanks so much for joining us. Morning show kicks off at 4:30 a.m. You can catch me tonight on WLBT 10 p.m. news, and if you do have any pictures or videos of the International Space Station, be sure to send them in through our free First Alert weather app. Until then, you have a great evening. Thanks so much for joining us.